Hi to everyone, welcome to our Rani Computer Science Academy. Today we will discuss about the important questions of DBMS, Database Management System. It is the important, very important questions, students. You note down all these questions in your notes and prepare well and write well exams. Now you see each one of them question and it is very useful to your semester exams, and prepare well and write well exams. Now we will see the first is the explain instances and schema. It is in the first unit, students. You can prepare well. Next it is comes either 2 marks question or the 3 marks question in your semester exams for short questions. Next question is the explain transaction management. The transaction management, how it will be done from one database to the another database. For example, in bank we have transfer the money like 50 rupees from the A person and 50 rupees to the B person. This will be transferred to the B person. This is the process of the transaction management. Next is the explain about the data models. What are the data models are there? We have the data models, that is the relational model. Relational model is there. Relationship model is there. Object oriented programming model is there. Semi-conducted model is there. Next ER models is there. Another models is the hierarchical model and network model. This I have explained in the first class of this subject. You can search in the YouTube and you can prepare well and write well exams. Next one, it is very important, students, for your long question. It comes either the 5 marks or the 10 marks in your semester exams. Note down this mark in your notes. Next is the explain database design. Explain database design is nothing but here we have the explain how it will be database will be designed, how it will be transferred. Actually database means what? It is collection of data will be stored in the database, is called as the database. Next is the explain ER diagrams. What are the ER diagrams are there, students? Entity, relationship, attributes, weak entity, and first is the entity is there. I have explained in the YouTube. You can follow it. A weak entity, relationship, and the attributes, weak attributes, and virtually attributes means what? Which is to be relation between the entities is called as the attributes. Next is the what is the relationship and relationship sets. I have explained here. Relationship means what? From one table data will be relation to the another table data. It is called as the relationship. Next is the explain the relation model. What are the relation model? We have the entities, attributes, entity set. Actually entity means what? It is denoted with the rectangle and it specify the particular person or object or a class is called as the entity. Entities means more than one entities we will use in the diagram, we call as the entities. Next is the attributes. Attributes is also to relationship between the entities is called as the attributes. Next is the entity set. A set of entities we are used in that ER diagram is called as the entity set. Next is the explain about the relational algebra operations. I have explained in last class. You can follow it, students. Relational algebra operations like insertion, deletion, all those are there. You can follow it. Next, explain about the relational calculus. This is also very important question. It comes at the 3 marks or the 5 marks in your semester exams. Note down. This is also comes a very important question, students. It comes either 2 marks or short questions only. 2 marks or 3 marks question. Next is the explain normalization. It is damn sure question. You compulsory prepare this question and go for your semester exams. It is very important. It comes either 3 marks or 10 marks or 5 marks question, students. They will ask compulsory. What is the normalization? Normalization is the process of our data will be is the process, that is the first normalization is there, second normalization is there, third normalization, fourth normalization, boy score normalization, all those are there. You can follow it, students. That is the first normalization, it will have the atomic values. In second normalization, it will have the primary keys. In third normalization, we cannot use the non-primary keys, we will use in that particular column. Next is the fourth normalization. It will have the, suppose x is y is the subset to the, y is the subset to the x is the superset to the y. xy is equals to x. This is the formula for the fourth normalization. Normalization is very, very important question. Next is the explain aggregation operators. This is also very, very important for 5 marks or 10 marks in your semester exams. This is the aggregation operators. What are they? Minimum, maximum, sum, count. These are the aggregation operations. In where we will write the in SQL, it will have the sum, maximum, count and minimum, maximum, sum, count. Next is the explain triggers. It is also very, very important for 5 marks or 10 marks. You can prepare. Next is the explain about the nested queries. Nested queries, what are there? Outer queries, inner queries, joint queries. All these are the nested queries. Next is the explain null values. Explain null values means you should not have the any values in that particular SQL. Next, SQL stands for the structured query language. In this we will use the queries. Next one is the explain file organization and indexes. Last video only I have explained what is the file organization. It is a method of arranging the file records in the external storage, is called as the file organization. Next, indexes. Indexes is divided into two types, that is the clustered indexes and the unclustered indexes. In clustered indexes we can use the in order of data entries. In unclustered we will in unordered is there. Next, primary indexes, secondary indexes, data structures indexed. You can watch that video. Next, B plus trees. It is also very, very important question. Either comes at the 10 marks or 5 marks question compulsory. It is B trees. In B plus trees, it is also there in data structure subject. Here we have this search, how an element will be searching is there in that particular tree. And next, insert, delete, deleting the node, deleting or inserting a element. Next one, transaction concept. In transaction concept we have the how transaction will be done from one person to the another person, from one database to the, from one relation to the another relation. Next is the explain. It is also very, very important. Explain transaction state. What are the transaction state as the acidic properties are there. That is the transaction states. Now I will explain. Atomicity. It is very, very important, students. Atomicity is there. Next is the durability. Durability. Next one, consistency and atomicity, consistency, isolation. These are the properties of this transaction states. Next one is the acid properties, and also it will have the transaction states. In transaction states also fully atomicity, all those are there. Explain concurrency control. In that we have the log based protocol and timestamp protocol, validation protocol. Note down all these questions in your notes, students, and prepare well and write well exams. If you have any doubts about this class, write in comments. I will definitely reply to you. And if write your opinion also about this class. In our channel we discuss all the CSE subjects. If you are watching first time, subscribe our channel and click on bell icon and select all, so that when I will upload the videos you'll get by notification, and you can follow our channel and you can pass all our CSE subjects. First, you like this video so that it reached so many students, and share. Thank you. Next class we can meet.